almost the 300 million. I can't go out. Players are more amortize or transfers. I'm going to want to and yeah, so see, Papa na so beton allow turn your beton. No conversations be briable. Na meka kekre bi about Man U de no. Na ma beka Madrid de kakra because Madrid be nya to midfield because Modric say we onto asubio.
Modric.
Hadwen. Nti e wodi nti a Madrid say obeto Galactico. Flowing Vita say Enzo so Opia per se a fan of Madrid. See, Enzo is doing campaign. Let me what they my main for here. My main cast I'm sure say. Adena Enzo a deliberate. Interviews now Enzo Fernandez no. He is telling Madrid to say I am available. Obi a ball England, ball. I was Spain that. River Plate, Benfica, Chelsea. Be interviewer, what's the English Premiership? They are more transitional. Na Spanish La Liga, no dey. They are more tactics and intelligence. Indirectly, you are saying, say, in the Spanish La Liga, intelligence, then they ball more. But England, they transitional. We give ball and grrr, waba. The answer only America too. But in Spain, you need intelligence to play. Why is he describing the Spanish La Liga as such? Or say over the Argentina national team camper, or game one. Team off for pie Real Madrid. Who bought Chelsea on pay Chelsea also you Madrid. You see, this guy is speaking indirectly to Real Madrid. First of all, understand say Argentina for no don't. In fact, Argentina dey omaka Spanish kasa. Into omabro chire Spain wo. Argentina average Argentina play bia person kobobo with Spain. And the boys do na bo Atletico Madrid. Omni ni din komo. Into he knows well say okoha or you more settled. See, obaye no interview no say the first 6 months na physically on to me because Premiership no we cannot do so do. So he had to work. So baby and ya fe na won di be pe ball no. Oh, can you stand here? Okay, can you stand there? So no okay, intelligence there.
Also the intelligence. Oh, spent intelligence the next nyansa na the ball.
Oh, you so nyansa so I said there. I know what say no. Intelligence there so somewhere there. Bako akwete kwame asam na boy na interview we hu on say Man U incident no asa asam no nkofo shedanko but a serious matter na boy na can do. See, so now this guy want to advertise himself or catch a man to say I am available on him. Somebody for pay midfielder. He knows very well somebody for pay midfielder. And our chairman will say I am available. But this is where the problem is. Chelsea says we will not sell. Chelsea turn also on tono, and yet directly say on tono. Chelsea indirectly is saying he said, I will not sell them. If only would this car be cheer for Benfica, the anybody I will consider it. So first of all, you ask yourself, say, Florentino Perez the betting over £100 million for Enzo Fernandez and no. It's clearly, Pana open Madrid, you know. Madrid cannot pay. Madrid cannot pay. Say, Luka Modric is leaving Real Madrid. Madrid would have to sign a midfielder. Now, this is where the conversation of Flower invades the NBM. Jabi Alonso, I sound out my boy and he said, "See space for her." So Madrid bought 3-man midfielder. Fede Valverde number 6, Jude Bellingham number 8, Flower invades number 10. Acquiring the horse is here, boy. No, acquiring the one of Flower invades. So Modric corner there. We are going to push Jude Bellingham as number 8. Now, Flowing Vits over fan number 10, what they are only problem here. It is say the Flowing Vits factor no, I feel never be sorry because every year of July, look Modric to say, no, so crown. I think say it is too much. Or Chedodo. Oh, say we are legend, sir, since 2012. That's like 13 years. Boy, you match it. In case I saw can in Madrid, I find a proper way to say goodbye to him. What's now? On says and come on, Pamonwa. Omanya ne pinu one koda so the club with him. But I think say he's done very well. My member coming man you some kakra. Say quite down man you Madrid for an apart from flowing with I feel on Beko market in midfield we are going to see a lot of options. Ken, there say say yabo final. Not the best player ever Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Na say among for no because he lost so many balls in midfield. Ken, Lubina Morimo no mean send a nearmani ye biasio. Seems about 3 at the back piano. As a sound fullback no a big game in I wonder one day into Inter Milan 3 back no she Inter Milan 3 back na perfect for people to understand that Inter Milan bought 3 backer Danso Dumfries any Dimarco ball no mo ball they be are opening the game into omuma waits eba game ni mu so wo bought 3 backer as a so midfielders no mumienu ana bakumpo etimi man long passes because the long pass na be big game ni mu dia ma Antonio Conte 2013 sa Juventus team no Salbon say Stefan Liechtenstein ebia Evra nasa kodwa asamu ebiem it is because Pello is swinging in the passes. I don't want to disturb you with so many examples. But some Manchester United yet team now so the Bruno Fernandes ebejina number 8. The reason behind Bruno Fernandes as a number 8 they say Bruno Fernandes pass ball no or call diagonal. The passes near long. Into the passes the fullbacks or the wing backs are going to open up the game. Enter sir. Send long passes sir. Me so say Kobe Menu you okay. But coach they prefer Bruno Fernandes as a number 8 because Bruno Fernandes pass ball nowhere. It is about Bruno Fernandes as a number 8. Na se de bia number 8 ne je ball chese o twa ne kon no o twa no kon na ohu options na fe chese obobo no short e ma no lose passes then I begin to question the kind of tactics of Manchester United boy. So number 8 Bruno Fernandes and was our front 3 and now was Amad Diallo Ramos Højlund any Mason Mount necessary true Mika and running behind the defenders. None of them were doing that. None of them are not yes idea. So Manchester United who say Obi a threat to say United are jump ball or more running behind the defenders.
In the first time we was Amadi.
And Ramos Højlund Mason Mount It's basically it was wrong me. You bought 15 minutes now and I'm saying if you're going to play Bruno Fernandes now wing back must right no be to me kabibribu or wing backs and come kabibri or full back or front three almost so they are not running behind defenders then there's no point playing Bruno Fernandes as a number 8 and Cameron Erickson baby say 8 one mama Bruno akwa jina baby am say mount jina no or in any case you put Garnacho there. It was wrong basically from the start. Now you start a game no 3rd minute and no me catch you say Tottenham commit unnecessary fouls. Manchester United should take advantage of that. 3rd minute na Christian Romero acquire first foul on a buy and I look short far ball across here what you say Tottenham were struggling to defend set pieces and a ball no corner and a Bruno Fernandes score far corner kick and on sound so ball no yet Vicario he was still struggling ball never or Pia on ball first 15 minutes even 15 minutes Bruno Fernandes sound so ball corner kick bima Vicario didn't say him and never talk Magu and him na Magu pass the ball and Mama Diallo and Mama Diallo boy first 15 minutes I can give you several examples anytime na Manchester United where you cross a conco for penalty box in Libya they were struggling. United could not take advantage of this. Now the man me highly disappointed in the game that we share and say yeah about 75 minutes Manchester United had that from a goal to 0. Saturday United had 2 substitutions or the Garnacho Ababe Mason Mount or the Joshua Zirkzee Ababe Ramos Højlund like for like substitutions 75 minutes aka 15 minutes my yapon Tottenham for no air attack you want be go because Tottenham anyone they don't have the pace Solanke Onimika too and human song onia one day to say enkane it's clearly kofoni ni any sharp attackers be or one ball counter attack bebree na coach ni maintaining the 3 back And the Tottenham realizes, said, look, I'm going to serious that then let me kick in Kevin down. So Kokem, now Tottenham call 5-4-1. 5-4-1, no, King, some minute me per goaler. Any average coach, then as I want to ask this. You have about 80 minutes, 1-0. In Conforno call 5-4-1. Omoko Guechiri. Onu defend you. We Gini attack the film the defender. Ba. Any other coach, what will you do? You break your back five. Some back five as Obi is here. You bring in attacking players. Ericsson will hope to make creative from the deep. Me who you understand Manchester United the China 85 minutes minimum so about the attacking substitutions. Me share Diago Dalot. And then free bench, but I'm so okay. Obey you wine. No, I sound so about be Mazrai like for like.
Wow.
How?
Okay.
Look, Ken. I know, sir. As I say, a man at time. But some of these decisions in here, say, oh, ball game 90 minutes. Opponents as a son attacks us from 4-2-3-1 at the end of 5. Would you are still maintaining your 5 at the back. Sam upon game no. Oh, I think say absolutely wrong. Say maybe I'm Manchester United about to the Safi. Watch this. This year, Liverpool are catching Manchester United about 2020. If that is not painful enough, United is on the 16th. Next year, they will not be playing in Europe. On how lower Manchester United are sinking. But anyway, we can say the more you do this, now more thoughts na mabaso. They have done very well. But again, the last 5 years, London ho, West Ham Aji Europa, and our European trophy. Tottenham Aji European trophy. Arsenal, I'm waiting for them.
Enra two teams in the performance in the day. Na ensoen. O mama yen fili final ne sa se we football loving fan. The performance of these two clubs it take some shine away from sa final na anyhow ani expect to say anke mu be de no. So two teams ni nyina no omo performance no na enye the best. By the end of the game yenya a winner. And sa winner ne Spurs. The first thing I may say me ball mabaso. Na Ken nipa meni adi kan agiama ne pan no e son you me. Sa branti we meni agiama ne say wetimi this Spurs etimi win sa trophy we. Sa obekaya in 2015-2016 season. Ana omo kofa ni feel Leverkusen baye. Obaye no na ni playing mates ni bi eye Hugo Lloris, Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen. Sa players ni nyina no Musa Sissoko, Victor Wanyama. Obaye ni sa players we na no ni omobo. By sa players ni nyina ni Spurs o. Aka brantie ne nko a ana owo Spurs at the time of free Leverkusen ba Spurs no. Omo obeto o ma na oni omobo no omo nyina free boboko nim. Na nipa ba akwa aka no eye Harry Kane. Ono susu mpokura se free boboko nim ko baya. Enti na obi anim se abrantie fe ne se Son Heung-min no anhwe ye mpokura na odi ni dwumadie ni football ni nyina bebe ye e was Spurs no ontimi inform ndi kuruwa. By 10 solid good seasons ni abrante netimi age the first trophy with Spurs. I believe o deserve sa credit no. E go to a time na ogina ne na so pay ya no woni pick no. Teams akese diska kese ba Son Heung-min ho. But ka se onko opese of fight no this Spurs edi trophy. So after 10 good seasons abrante netimi the Spurs edi trophy. I believe before so be free Spurs no ye ka Spurs greatest players of my bar untimi ni Son Heung-min film trophy no oje ne personally many demand because time or buy players are no mu si akan from Hugo Lloris ekosi Victor Wanyama bi ayira akon no nko an wetin dey o magisa trophy we very important trophy for this guy do otoso mienu eye Postecoglou omo head coach no many age dey amano because season way a lot of criticisms Nkofo criticizing nkofo dinatem because no man koye eye no kre se no man koye nkofo be criticize o nkofo be di watem nemum se wo check the situation of Spurs na enye that easy se u key players majority of key players ni no because of injuries na untimi nyomo a definitely u team na hoden na be se o expect so benya no unya na olusu matches na nkofo di papa na tem by papa ne ka say the second year biano otimiji kuruwa ento wojidie say at the end of the season no or the Spurs abeji kuruwa and they know otimi yes adie Yeko enu a game nim no. We lose the most creative player in the shape of James Madison. Na we pra. Player na or form Edema Spurs Kulusevski we lose no. Ne captain ananko bi enim so betima sha ase Son Heung-min enu a wan sha ase. Enti se wo check situation na Postecoglou room abro okosha Manchester United na enye easy. But try say obe stay in the game obe manage game no and wetimi awini. Ade ba akwa about Postecoglou a second. Oye saa tintini for ni bi. Okay, your money Chelsea. Odi record bebreba na obo 9 against 11. Sa numerical disadvantage. After the game na some trophy bisa ne say, ade ne to de bia, on sesa wonsa no na wontimi adapt to the game situation. Postecoglou ka say ono no ye coach ba ko a, on sesa ne philosophy, on sesa ne ideas, style of play on sesa no. Entemra no obi anim say de enim say Postecoglou be ya no be ye, obe bie game nim, obe bo ne high line, obe try so ba attack. On sesa ne nsa no be nra. You have a different Postecoglou. Or make sure so ba adapted to the squad players available. Or ba adapted to the game situation. On him say on to Manchester United pen situation any players or me available no. On to me born normal football. So idea also yen say on jabo on him from Manchester United. Non try say obe stay into the game. No I prevent Manchester United for say omun to me show mu go some here. So for the first time, you must Postecoglou act as a pragmatic coach. Okose okope results wan kwese okope bo a efe enti no asa wo check in the lineup obo 3 solid midfielders obo Benteke obo Bissouma and obo Papisa sa 3 players no omo ye combative very aggressive and physically omo very strong sa 3 midfielders no omo try say on be cover yas on be cover pit ni so bebre and without Son Heung-min say on chassis no o use 2 industrious wingers o use Richarlison and o use Johnson. Sa 2 wingers no me a very industrious workaholic. A on betima drop deep abebo omu fullbacks no. So enra ye hu Spurs na omobo as a transitional team, not as a team of beautiful football. So for once ye hu Postecoglou ora game man. On you so on one style of play boy yeah pragmatic say me the star na to nchen me compare results. Me ntimi nko biem me nko bo attacking football by me kwa transitional game. Ma mean defend it, mean containing Manchester United, na mean take you on the break. And even in the second half, Manchester United ever game nim kesiye. Manchester United had the pressure to his personal. Where the substitution of Postecoglou ye, Oye Johnson frimu, and Osadi a centre back in a shape of danso, Ebeka, Christian Romero, and Van de Ven, and about 3 centre backs, and San and the 2 fullbacks no. So second half no, about 5 defenders with 4 midfielders and a 1 top. I all try to obey defend because at that time pressure was so Manchester United is sending in the crosses and they also protected and lead no. So Enra Postecoglou acted as a pragmatic coach. You about 90 minutes in the about 35% of ball possession. Attempt on target onya just 1. Big chance onya 1. By the end of the 90 minutes on no anwaji trophy no. History ever remember Spurs. Sawaji trophy. Among Kai Manchester United are winning possession. That's the reason why they be a case football no. Say ko final game a yen kobo ball ye koje enu Manchester kobo ball no and Spurs e koje ye. So papa friend say Postecoglou for once enra o change in the style of play and no try say obe win final na dia momo. Kwe go obi omo share fitiri go na atom. O han na beka sa de no. The next 2-3 years obi anka kwan omo fa so share go ye beka say Spurs agi trophy every Manchester United ho sani ebo final. By can Manchester United here Amorim blame no ngofo fire na omu deserve because 1 coach bia take risk. Se we take risk na e farmer wa obi abebo abaso. Enra risk na Amorim take ye no. Se farmer na anka na ebebo na abaso. Se we your coach na take risk na amfa ye be criticize o. The first thing I notice here was Manchester United lineup. Me hu na ye no wan kakra because se what take Amorima enra ne midfield no na Abrante fence Bruno Fernandez Casemiro na Messi Mount mu anim okwa ko face a team only a creator na James Madison ni ho okwa face a team na midfield no enya total dominance and control because Bissouma Bentancur na Papisa omo ye destroyers and omo ye distributors omo nye controllers and Manchester United midfielders no omo ntimi nya o sa total control no. And the idea na me expect Manchester United in their lineup ni say Manchester ko share Spurs midfield we dia adan ana ugata anshase because obi te say Casemiro oni sa physical pick na enim Casemiro no Mason Mount soft Bruno obi a physically owoso enti say Manchester United kwa face a team and the midfielders no aggression omo very combative the physical aspect of the game so kwa check two teams ni no the physical index enu game na Spurs physical index no osoro say Manchester United so in finfi on me busa me won say Manchester nya total control dia aden no when you so gate close around Casemiro not as Manchester United any obi a physically dey be sa dey be ma that was the first question I'm busa me ho then again the role of Bruno Fernandez this season wa mo bebre na final games no na ye take risk you make sure say obetime opposition players now be comfortable be bringing the best out of them so the lineup of Manchester United na me nwa kakra na questions wo ho by no the fancy wo de to so mienu Amorim entimi adapt to the situation of the game said Postecoglou ye no Amorim star na o de chance no eno na o de chance obi wie because all Manchester United ball na almost take it to their plan from minute 1 equals the 98th minute backwards sideways slow yenye crosses Harry Maguire akwa kujina nim ho sana na omo na onim see ball na almost 90 minutes na still Manchester United use 5 defenders abra oda for meka baako enti Amorim go to a time and na obehia goals e dey ateneka no e was utimi adapt to the situation of the game when to me adapt sade no affect Manchester so say ye ka omo ma Manchester United anje final na untimi ni Amorim fan free o then the players themselves because players dem na o man ba party na say oh show be to say look sure enu na no sheki sa o sheki
sure na no come off final
o line up na it seems say no for more experience more final because look sure it was high experience no o share Harry Maguire one definitely no be experience Casemiro was experience Bruno experience
so now na target to the Man United supporters
oh target in there so be from day one because enu ampokra no
o can net boy saying Kenya
enyo no de but won say before they go cross bi e bia no the anticipation the timing and the calculation is wrong asa oba no asa gina sabo obi say enye na ye Lenny Euro na yi anka yes anka Richarlison pimshemu because of Onana ne timing and the calculation enu awantimi ambo Manchester United go ne de enye ne fault because na ye look sure na yes ade no me nim kwankra ma look sure mpokra ema Johnson be she nani because tanke expect sanka look sure be cover sabo no ano ma Johnson be she nani so enu look sure wamba game nim Onana na enkoye Bruno Fernandes Manchester fo nyani da na so enu amfa onim say players omo agopama no so nyina on the lose ball kese pa
Bruno
27 times
well
and go na ebeba no and am so because o lose ball and the ball as a deep midfielder no we are close to penalty box so the moment abe lose ball bia no e affect o MNC Mount enra amfa
honestly
enu ni masiri say wo Manchester United dey koto Mason Mount free Chelsea no na ne contract e say Mason Mount ebo ama Manchester United eko European final ombetua 3.5 million pounds ama Chelsea
and those kind of
na Manchester United final no omokoye no omunya 5.9 million pounds omu timu 3.5 akoma Chelsea
final no 5.5 in the room
5.9 million pounds and omu timu 3.5 akoma Chelsea
almost kind of come Chelsea
almost had because of Mason Mount eko final
and Mason Mount is almost no entry
na we say say a contract
na boy
a contract in 2020 came
Chelsea got 3.5
omenya 3.5
Chelsea chifie omo bia
omenya 3.5 Mason Mount in Manchester there no Champions League bi eni ho and then na said kwaku kan no na kwaku cheche match no e ba affect omo financially and sporting wise nti enu ade enim guase so
ma Anderson so na offer the na UTP na offer 3.5 million pounds for free so Mason Mount why are there as obo Chelsea
Ken me da say Chelsea there was say obo mo ye Chelsea contract na baso omo ye sa for Eden Hazard giant na fi kura na Chelsea gusu didi no
no say no na Madrid for no kwache really a final
but which
who's the final Europe and reform into unya 5.9 and run at What's that? Now you have to tell
say a European final. Onka said Giants. Until I say, but you want Chelsea for more Chelsea contract number. So I think say they are doing very well. They are doing very well.
Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie, team now say another baby. And how jai?
Oh, then me jai me obi a wanyiri bi o ka so wajai team bi am fan serious.
Onyini bia.
Now so wajai team a. Me nja bi me
onyini.
Me wadam fo ba ko.
Oje ya dabo ni so we free United command.
Enye no kre. Na kuma mo United ni. Na United for angasa dodo na Madrid fo.
Oh, yes.
A lot of them. Dodo ka me se bata. Adi so e do kre. United ni Madrid bi ken. Ekenam mamembo anji poste kogula baso. Yes. Me papa na baso in the sense that.
And then Van de Ven Rubia Manabaso.
Ken.
That's a poster Google Yasemi Amoke. Adia Aquaquay and General Tree.
Van de Ven clearance.
Coach in the chair.
Oh, there be no new coach in the chair.
And they say you coach.
Debbie.
When the man Canati.
Or Bono. It was a timely intervention.
Someone upon it.
Now turn it away. Say then you know dia. Nanka bona turn it away.
And once a Christian Romero normally man of the match.
But Van de Ven on any day. Nanka coach to be to be decided to be over bench to use other players. But we decided so no be you see now. Clearly coach in him do betimi aye de aboa no. That is why me sha abaso born dey free coach in so. He did very well in the sense that Andy Postecoglou chairman no say Ken na ohia trophy no e chen coach e friend say Ruben Amorim. Ye pen for waka say be say o sha akola so ye so na o de twam de abufo na eba. Oni akola ku afuom wachichiri jaha na say aduane de asoa no. Waka cha akola say ye 19 free adum ye du ahoduro na about a. Meso wo hono ne age ya home. Ana say meso wo ne apeka de ato aso akofie. Mudu ahoduro na about. Na o de akola ni twam. Na mo komonima no hu se mo ya adu atenga janhia. Obo hu an say akola na muni ja na to no wadan na ni apene ba bia fa. Because ba bia wo share ne say wo be hwe no no. Oduru ho wan hwe no. Etu hwe akola hwe ye so na eduro na o de ni twam a e de abufuo ba. Andy Postecoglou e share Tottenham supporters ne bo. Aka share supporters ne say ono sense obey a manager. Time be obewura the second season be o make sure so get trophy the man club. And the supporters no ojetum say this season ne man ko ye. Supporters no ojetum say yes the performance has been bad. And found the factors bebrebe alluding to that bad performance. Or no Abia no in the second season bia no. Obesan so ye be this particular season. In the second season with Tottenham. Because in 1998 no I with Southern Melbourne City team. In the year 2012 or Brisbane Roar. In 2019 or Yokohama Marinos with Japan. And at 2023 or Sanso year was Celtic. It based on that record and was share supporters but in the second season was Tottenham or Betty a major trophy the amount. And Tiana all back game no. Or no na all back body about a trophy no. He didn't come to just play a final. He came to win. And clearly, or you had be unnecessary or you be as well the winning. The game management was on point. Time on who will take lead. Time neko. Manchester United in team Tenekano. He needed to defend that one goal now when he started to bring in defenders. Omo beti mi abo defending the goal no. And then the trophy in the amano. Eventually he did that into perfection. Emma Niama conkined the man. Tottenham in the entire 90 minutes played only 3 shots. 3 shots na Tottenham boy no. One was on target. Sa one no koko ye go no. Even with that na shot papa bia. They completed 115 passes in the game. 90 solid minutes. In the second half, omo completing only 43 passes. Oche average of the map players now. Obia completing only 4 passes in the second half. But at the end of the day, no a fat trophy na how they go. So he came to play to win. To play to win, not just to play the finals. And he was serious about it. And oh yes, Adiano. Manchester United team no me obi amede so bo bono. Say coach e friend say Ruben Amorim. Or no. And the finals and as a trophy in the chair Tottenham. I'm saying this because there are certain positions that football more. Yeah, the cooperation you understand the neighbor. Central defense central midfield and attacking wise 9 and 10. In the defense of Manchester United this season, look sure for him for Baby Graham. Yeah, you two set 3 back now obo. No correct. But a man tell now do mobile the 3 back system no. We have Maguire why consistent. The right side of defense thought that obi ani won mumpo a Lindelof ambo a player o use ni de boy Mazarawi ogina hobo e ma ni koyie no the Dalot about the right fullback position another wing back position it is a Diego Dalot ye fit I didn't think that one fan man start the game no now fan Mazarawi gina ho Aiden Heaven was on the bench this season Oibeka say look show experience me jitu me no correct but Aiden Heaven has been a consistent central defender than Luke Shaw of Manchester United. How many times in Wabo games? This season, how many times in Wabo games? But just because it is a final, it was wrong. Who complained in one more? Player one Manchester United numbers this season. Hey Bruno Fernandez. Say Europa anymore. Say league anymore. Or goals and numbers they change all the Manchester United attackers. And this season, there are matches at Manchester United about Bruno position clearly. Actually, I branch any corner ni mubia or man numbers. Manchester United ni Fulham this season. Abrana Manchester United that form. Now Bruno both deep as a number 8, a central midfielder. Coach ni changes in the 71st minute. And a Bruno corner him or corner him go pass an auxiliary striker and also behind the lead striker or call ya no kwate kama Manchester United. Against Everton, a game on Manchester United that form 2-0. Now Bruno was a central midfielder. Changes by a Bruno corner anymore. Eventually, Manchester United got a cannibal bebo 2-2. It's a branch and action. Say anytime we be a Obeko forward, Obeko anymore, Obeko the opponent 18-yard box piano or man numbers. And to kill me was such a player. Now be boy in the final. Me for them imagine central midfield because Casemiro Ugarte partnership no. Now not just watch I say I for them as I'm not saying you know. If you are taking out Bruno who play a lot of numbers this season. Now the Obi Ababa be show one. Now was all the Ugarte back now Bruno ultimate free the man corner him. Now the two inside forwards now Bono. Ubenya Bruno no one mad behind the lead striker. Coach Lentini and yes idea. Or decided to be Macy Mount. That was our position no. Me jitum say Macy Mount free injury but he hasn't been bad. But then again, maybe who you seen because of the final experience. But consistency wise, the performance is the same. And Kakana Ganacho Bermuno, you Manchester United decided to obey romance without penetration. And fan for Sobia, and fan meeting no. Obe pre bono.
Can be oh pre bono or cancel.
Or yet romance without penetration. Or Pian Bono for Hano, their fire on Tim Fanship. So, Kikibona or pass, police won't be fancy.
Romance
and they are born out piano. Penetration on Timmy Bobon and penetrated to the goalpost.
Why?